Pretty big thing, though. It's after falling into an incredible state of disrepair. There's going to be a event happening in here. There's like a new PvP thing. No, what? Sorry, it's not PvP. It's PvE. In Battle for Azeroth, where down here is the capital city of the area. You can see it just over there, Strom or Stromgard. There'll be a PvE thing where like there's like 20, 40, 30, 40 players. I can't remember what number. It wasn't 10. I know that much. And you get like NPCs together, and it's inspired by like Warcraft 3 kind of thing, you know. And Strom is one of the places you'll be trying to siege or defend or whatever. I think maybe it's only sieging. I'm not sure. But there's talk of you having to get supply lines going and buildings going and whatnot. I'm hoping it's a good expansion. Sorry for the noise. Some people were worried about the expansion being bad because it reminded them a bit of Kata, in that apparently Blizzard was very vague at BlizzCon about, well, not vague, but they used some word, which I can't remember, but Blizzard was apparently talked about Battle for Azeroth in a similar way as they did Kata, which didn't exactly instill them with much confidence. Sadly, these NPCs are pretty much useless. They just offer simple daggers and vanishing powder. Poison and reagent supplies kind of have been, cheeked out of the game, which is sad. I do appreciate some of the things in the game, like some of the changes and additions, others not so much. So yeah, while classic serve is a really nice way of seeing how it used to be done, at the same time, I'll miss some of the improvements, To steal from thieves. The harlot, the swine. Kenareg still lives, our family healthy and prospering while I suffer. Forsaken indeed. My family is gone, taken by the plague, our estate also forfeit, looted and burned during the war. And after all that, she and her lousy children had the audacity to steal the only precious belongings I had left. Don't care about the things they stole anymore. What I want now are their heads. Kill them for me. Go to the Dreby farmstead in Arati, northeast of Refuge Point.
Goodbye.
Refuge Point being over here. Lion's Base. Don't go there. As Horde. No threat here will go overlooked. For to secure these lands under Dark Lady's rule, we'll tear them from everything living, inch by inch, piece by piece. To the northeast, not a stone throws away from this camp is an ogre mound. The boulder-fist ogres that dwell in it must be eradicated, Warlock. They are in the way, show no mercy or hesitation.
Trust no one.
At last, the war chief's reinforcements have arrived. Their Dark Lady has plans for you, as she does for us all. Be prepared, Shandalyn. You will cast the first blood upon this land. The Syndicate, as they call themselves, are cowardly humans who betray even their own kind. Their isolation makes them easy prey. Travel north and slay any Syndicate members you can find, and claim Northfold Manor in the name of Forsaken. Bring me the bloodstone amulets they wear as proof of your conquest. And here's Galen Trollbane, fallen Prince of Stromgard. He used to be in there, and as part of a quest, you would have, as the Horde, you'd go in and kill him. But for the Alliance, I think you help him out in some regard. So, but anyway, in Kata, apparently he tried to leave Arati Highlands, ended up getting killed and rezzed. So here he is. The Dark Lady watch over you. And there's some quests over here. I'll go over here at some stage and do them. Okay, thing here of the actual interest. Well, actually, these are all marked for a quest, interestingly enough. It's rare that there's a whole, just like, faction of, just like type of enemy just marked for a quest. Also, like, the amount of health on these guys. It's like twice mine. Bloody hell. Remember actually when I came to Randy Highlands for a couple of levels on my main. I remember doing a quest that were orange here. I remember being so proud of myself managing to pull it off, because I was figuring I wouldn't be able to. I'll res my succubus, I'll go back to her. To be honest, I doubt any of my other minions would fare any better than the Void Walker.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
I'll deal with that quest later on. For now, I'll work like my way bit by bit over, you know. Shit. Okay, these guys have always helped. And yes, these are the Syndicate. If you want to get to, if you want to get the easiest way to, what? Another one. If you want to get to, Insane in the Membrane in the easiest way possible as far as the Syndicate is concerned, then you want to grind these. This is a guide I remember reading a guide ages back. To like, it's to the end of like Honored, I think, or maybe Revered. I think it was Honored. I think at some stage these guys will stop giving you XP. Sorry, not XP, rep. Oh yeah, they'll definitely stop giving you XP at some stage, but they'll stop giving you rep at some point. I don't remember. Right now they give 5 per kill, but they eventually trickle out and don't give you any. Once that point happens, you then have to start turning in lock boxes. You want to kill as many as these to reduce the amount of lock boxes you need to turn in, because to actually hit Exalted, you have to get over 1,000 lock boxes. Over 1,000. So, you know, this isn't a 10-job affair, and so like, oh, if you don't grind enough of them, yeah, I have to turn in an extra one. No, you have to turn in over 1,000 of these. Over 1,000. So if you're doing it, do it right. To reduce the work on yourself, like. You know, if you want to do more work, you know, more power to you. But if you don't, you know. I don't think you can get. There's no point in actually trying to gain Syndicate rep, as far as I remember. And I certainly doubt, even if there was once a point, it's still here in Kata. Well, there's a lot of stuff got removed. Like, a lot of in Sitalus, a lot of the fun stuff got cut out. Like, there is like, I keep bitching about this every so often, but there's like crystals all around the place, like at the different Twilight camps, and you could dress up as a Twilight cultist and summon in raid bosses, and, you know, shit like this. Awesome shit. That's gone now. That's not in the game anymore. I miss something that used to be on pets, you know? Nice, you use seduction on her. Though that actually takes the succubus out of the fight. I thought you just do it and move back to what she's doing. But, anyway, yeah, there's no point in, but yeah, the other thing, like some of your raid bosses, is all really cool. But, yeah, I doubt there, I don't think there's anything here in the... as far as I remember, I don't think there's actually any reason to get to friendly or to try and gain rep with the Syndicate. I think they stop allowing you to gain rep with them pretty damn early on. So there's absolutely no need to even be bothered trying to gain rep with them. You know? And the only way to gain rep with the Syndicate is to attack and kill Ravenhold members. Ravenhold members. That's probably not going to work out too well for you. So, yeah. Basically, don't worry about losing rep with the Syndicate. You're missing out on nothing. And the only way to really gain rep with them is... it's not really a thing you want to do, to be honest. I don't think there's an achievement or anything for it. Yo. Okay, he's taken out of the fight, at least temporarily. Okay. Yeah. Just tank you. How much damage does this do? 697. Let's wait. Doom will hit him. Beautiful. Well, he was turning doomed, wasn't he? Da-dunch. Okay, let's sit down and heal for a bit. Actually, drink some water. Or sweet nectar. Our hands are sticking into the mog. That isn't creepy at all. It's like there's like weird worms sticking it, you know, just sticking it to the inside of it. Snuffles. Okay, I feel bad killing anyone's dog called Snuffles. Gonna be honest with you. Feel kinda bad about that. Okay. I've got these two on me, but I think I can handle myself. Beautiful. Gotcha. And bring back out the succubus. Actually, you know what? Let's stick with the imp. Let's stick with the imp. But yeah, you can see she has something. Didn't get to read it there. But yeah, I remember imps having like a 2-3 abilities at this stage. They had some like fire shooting they could give you, and they had some like health buff. I don't think they ever get those anymore. So I do miss some of the shit you used to be able to do in this game, because they've really, you know, diluted it down. Marks of the Syndicate, I think you used to turn those into Ravenhold for rep, or someone for rep, or for some quest or something, you know. It's not there anymore. Oh, nice! Got another lovely charm. Those wolves. Oh, nice! They even got an attack off. Wasn't sure if they would. Just kind of started watching rather than talking. Thank you for waiting. Anyone in here? No. I was kind of expecting to get ambushed, you know. Okay. 4. Beautiful. Need 4 more bloodstone necklaces, or amulets. Then I'll swing down to the ogres and I'll clear them out. There we go. You down. You know, in a way, I kind of miss being over-leveled, because just thinking about it, I'm realizing that, you know, by being over-leveled, I was able to clear areas that bit quicker. You know? But now, not so much. Okay, she's gone down, but we got to face this guy now. And he's dead. You know, shadow bolts are actually like a skull. For ages I didn't realize that because you only ever see the ass flying away from it, you know? But it's like a black skull flying at someone. Oh, howdy. Oh yeah, there was a thing before that your pets could have. It wasn't. Its assist was brought in later on. Basically, assist is if you hit an enemy, they'll start targeting. But now you have defensive, where they only attack enemies that attack you or the pet. There used to be a combination of assist and defensive before, and it was very useful. Where if an enemy hit you, they would defend you. But if you hit an enemy, they would start attacking the enemy. So far, there's and same if the enemy attacked them, and it was really damn useful. Now, like as you saw there, the imp just stood there and took stabs until I started hitting the enemy. Then it started winding up for retaliation, but only then. Nice. Level 29. Oh yeah. Do that. Accidentally aggroed that guy. Calling these. Okay, calling these. Heal. Beautiful. I'm gonna make a little bit of work towards getting, you know, those toys and whatnot off the vendors. Some of those stuff is new. Some of this stuff is new, so I want to give a shot at trying to get it. Kind of would prefer doing it on Palnai, but at least here I get to, you know, double task, level my alt, and you know, make progress on getting a toy. One thing I will be doing is the doing the detective stuff. I might do the dungeon fight, but I may as well do some of the questing. Maybe I will do the dungeon fight, maybe I won't. We'll have to wait and see. I have absolutely no interest in fighting you. Though thinking about it, mounts. Collected, unusable. Okay, these are under even though they're a class mount, they're under quest, even though you no longer do a quest to get them. Corrupted by demonic power and once forced to serve the Shadow Council. The Shadow Council was a bunch of orcs who served the Burning Legion. They were all like warlocks. You can find them in the Burning Crusade and in WoD. Oh shit! I just feel this is a better mount. Oh wait, I kind of left a bit early. I actually still need one more. I kind of jumped the gun there. Damn it. Go down. I swore there's a way to permanently have two pets. I swore there was a warlocks could do that. But maybe, I think hunters can. Maybe that the warlocks used to be able to do that, but that was removed.